and I think we all know what it is. So the tease says Sony's web is Sony's web is growing or something.
What?
And now, if you think about that word, Sony's web is growing, they could mean a Spider-Man movie at any point. So if this is true, it's not Venom 2, it's not Spider-Man into Spider-Verse 2, it's definitely not Spider-Man 3. It's set for October. When actually? But what was the video that
one
I
of my
watched?
Sims is going through various emotions. Sleep. Just go to sleep. No use it. Come on. Wait. Maybe if I pause it, then.
See, guys, the teaser said Sony's web continues to grow. Untitled Sony/Marvel picture now set for October 8th, 2021. Now, that's 6 days after Venom 2 releases with Carnage in it. So this could either mean that, if you think about it, here's a little like puzzle. Morbius is releasing some point after Spider-Man 3, but now this movie, well, is Venom 2 for this year?
I don't know.
Let's see. Guys, we need to do some calculations here. When are the movies releasing? Are they in the same year? Okay, Venom 2's release date is this year. So, this new movie is not going to have anything to do with Venom that we don't know of. This movie might be a follow-up to like the Spider-Verse 2. Morbius released it 31st of July 2020. So guys, these are all the movies you should look up forward to. Venom 2, Spider-Man Into Spider-Verse 2, Spider-Man Homecoming 3, Morbius, and now this untitled Sony and Marvel movie. This was only like 32 minutes ago. And yes guys, Craven's getting his own solo movie, hope you're happy as well. Like, how can this guy just predict this? Spider-Man 4 Into the Multiverse of Madness heading back to the year 202. Maybe they're referencing to Earth 202. So if we go into this like app that I've downloaded, it's like a Spider-Man fan page. Search it up and see. Jesus, why the hell am I so addicted? Spidey's World. Realities. Let's find the right Spider-Man first. See guys, there's quite a lot.
I think the Sims 4 is broken. Why won't any of my Sims just
See guys, everyone is actually quite hyped and they're not really talking about Venom 2, Spider-Man 3, Into the Spider-Verse 2, Morbius or anything. No one's talking about that in the comments anymore apart from one guy. No one's talking about the Craven spin-off and no one's talking about any cancelled movies. Someone said an Aunt May movie, yeah, belter, and I'm like, what? So yeah guys, what do you think this movie's going to be? We don't know. It doesn't have anything to do with the comics, I don't think. But remember guys, that we don't actually know when this is releasing. It was only announced today, but it says it takes place in the year 202, if that's even a real year. So I'm gonna listen to it.
There's gonna really be a showing of what direction, you know, these standalone films are going in and how much do they actually connect to everything. But nonetheless, 2021 looks to be another stellar year, and obviously this isn't just for Sony or Spider-Man, it's for comic book films as a whole, considering right now we're sitting at about 10 releases that year, so it's going to be pretty incredible to see what...
Wait, see if I search up Spider-Man 202, what will it come up in, like, thing? So guys, we don't know when this movie's releasing. People saying it might be 2021. We don't actually know for real. Think about it. So that... Right. There should actually be like a Spider-Verse, like, Sony-verse thing. So here should be some of the movies before we move on to like cancelled ones. Venom Carnage, which would probably either be the third or second. Spider-Man Home Alone, which would be third. Spider-Man Coming Home would be like the fourth. Spider-Gwen, Craven the Hunter, another Spider-Verse movie, and then like a live-action Sinister Six. Now, if we're getting to cancelled movies and all that, here's what they could be. Spider-Man 4, The Amazing Spider-Man 3, Venom Lethal Protector, that would kind of be like, I don't know, like, spin-off. Titled Spider-Man 2099 movie, Ultimate Spider-Man, Spectacular Spider-Man, and the Sinister Six. Web of Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man, Clone Saga, Back in Black, Craven's Last Hunt, and all that. Other movies could be Spider-Man Dimensions, which would ultimately lead into like being the Sonyverse and all that. It would be confusing, guys. I know whatever's going on here seems like Sony and Marvel are teaming up, probably try to kill Disney out of the series, but yeah, if that happens then basically Disney, if Disney's company actually died, they will need to return all of them stuff back to their rightful owners. Like, maybe Sony wouldn't need to. Maybe Sony
might Sony might continue the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah, so basically, if Disney basically quits their organisation, they'll basically need to return everything back to its normal state. So like, Spider-Man being in the MCU, unless like he wants to quit. But there was like a leaked thing that Miles might play Spider-Man in the MCU, so maybe it's a Miles movie which would lead into Spider-Verse 2. There's loads of things going on, guys, that we don't actually know about like the Spider-Man verse and all that.
The Spider-Man verse and all that. You just said the Spider-Man verse.
But guys, see if Spider-Man 4 and all that wasn't cancelled, Tom Holland probably wouldn't even be in the MCU, because like it would take more time to produce the other movies. Maybe Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man wouldn't even be a thing, depending on when they would make the 5th movie and I can't say 6th movie or something. Seth, it sounds weird. 66, or basically the sequel to the 5th. So that sounds way better. Yeah. Other films that they should make is like the late ones where it had like Peter leaving high school, going into college and all that, or academy and all that. Secret Wars could be like to do with like Spider-Man realising that most of this time Nick Fury's been a Skrull. Learning Crime. That'll be a good spin-off movie for the Chameleon. Spider-Man No More. He quits his powers. Spider-Man Back Home would be like the actual title for Spider-Man 3 or something. Spider-Man Hunted would be like Craven's like appearance. No, his first appearance, but his second appearance before his sequel. Then after that, they would make Unsafe Home, maybe. All the villains are after him. He basically has nowhere to go and all that. The Goblin would be a good one for like maybe anything actually, because see if you think about it, all the villains on him would be pretty dope. Would he survive it? And like Spider-Man teaming up with the Avengers to try defeat Kang, Sinister Six and all that. Maybe even a Spider-Man TV series or something. Spider-Man Graduation would be like the last movie in high school, maybe, before they move on and all that. Same with like Spider-Man Hellish Night or something, I don't know. Spider-Man Vengeance, like all the anger. Spider-Man Protection and all that, his last hope and all that. Same with Spider-Man 4, 5 and all that. Revenge of the Sinister Six could maybe be like a spin-off and all that. Maybe Spider-Man Drop Out would seem cool for like a title, I don't know. Spider-Man Venom Within, Secret Wars, Dark Region, The New Avenger, Miles Morales Spider-Man, so yeah guys, what do you think would happen in like the series? So it's basically all the films that I would kind of like to see happen to do with like Spider-Man. Those I've basically named all of them. It's like one where like most of like his main villains that he would face in his series. So I've even done the cancelled movies and Tom Holland's future being him, if he even is. Next episode I'll kinda do like an Ant-Man one maybe. Or Black Panther.
An assault. I better step in. Try and guess how I feel about bullets. I realize the irony in me saying this. I hope you've learned not to hit people.
Let's see. Yeah, maybe I'll do Ant-Man or Black Panther or something. So yeah, it just matters. So if any of these movies get cancelled, then they know what to do. So guys, do you know what I don't get? Why have they made trailers for a Black Widow movie like for like 4 months away? March, April, May, like 4 months away or something. They released a trailer in January, so it would have been like 5 months away. Got 28 combo. That just got a 31 hit combo.
Pro tip: if you're not good at breaking or injuring.
So guys, that was basically news and what I think would happen.